remember I did that a few times and I have like weak knees, wrists, stuff like that.
Ben Brown, Evolution Martial Arts in Sparks, Nevada. This is another video on recovering from hip replacement surgery. So today is Wednesday. I had surgery last Tuesday, so a week ago yesterday. I am here teaching today, which is awesome. You can see I can walk pretty well without a cane. There's a cane back here. I don't know if you can see it. I brought it because one, this is an hour-and-a-half class, and it does help keep some strain off the leg. I used the cane for most of the class today. Also, it was a reminder to the students not to run into me because, you look at me right now, you can't tell that I had surgery a week ago. The idea is to get back on the mats. So one great way is to just get in here and teach. I get to hang out with these awesome people. There were a lot more. Some people leave early. It's a morning class. People have lives. Here's the deal. Here's the main thing. This is my second hip replacement in 2 years. I had my left hip done 2 years ago. Same surgeon. One of the main keys, you guys, is ice. I highly recommend getting an ice machine. I have a Bragg Polar Care. The advantage to those is they circulate cold water. You can let them run a lot longer than having an ice pack. It's a more even cold. I hook it up at night when I go to sleep and I let it run, so it lasts a couple hours, and then it's just, even in the morning when I wake up, the water's still cool. There's no ice left. We'll do one more, you guys. Do one more. But I was off the pain meds in 2 days. I was off the walker in 2 days. I was off the cane 2 days later. I had PT on day 6. And it went really well. I was able to, it was incredible how much they had me doing. Last time my PT was delayed because my therapist was on vacation, so I didn't really know what to expect as far as that went this time. But man, they worked me on, that was 2 days ago. And I have another PT appointment tomorrow. So, ice. I am a fan of getting off the hard pain meds as soon as possible. If you need them, take them for sure. And these are opinions, you guys. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is what did I do, and this is my second one. 2 years before that, I had a major shoulder surgery. So this is my third surgery in 4 years. I was just talking about it with these guys. I'm kind of an expert at recovering from surgery now, which is not the kind of expert I want to be, but it's the way it is. But here's what I do. Ice, religiously, like it's my job. Even the first couple nights I was waking up because I had to pee, I would change the ice. They tell you when you get home from the surgery, get up and walk. Like they say, try not to be down for more than 45 minutes or an hour at a time. And that sounds crazy, you just had a hip replacement, but this joint is very stable. You can get up and move around. If you take the hardcore pain meds too long, two things. One, they're pretty addictive. I'm not a fan of that. Two, you're not actually feeling your body. So I try to get off them as soon as I can. I use Tylenol and ibuprofen in concert, and you can look that up, but that's a really good, effective, and safer pain management system. I was off the Tylenol after day 4 or 5. And I'll probably take some today when I get home because I've been on my feet for 2 hours. Ice, physical therapy, get with a good physical therapist. It's important. This will get you back to the mats safely. Mindset, I've been through this. I don't have any fear of the unknown. I went through this whole process 2 years ago. I've had 8 surgeries in my life. This is number 8. The hip replacement is the most invasive by far. They cut your femur off. And, it's crazy. It's the easiest recovery. Of all the 8 surgeries I've had, I drove myself here today. To do that, you have to be off the pain meds. I use my left foot for the brake. It was easy, super easy. I wasn't sure I'd be able to do that. I had rides all scheduled and I didn't need them. I don't know, it's doable. One other thing, and I'll probably say this in almost every video, expectations need to change. I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying to show people how good I am or how tough I am. My goal, I'm 52 years old, 2 hip replacements and a shoulder, okay? Like, what are the expectations? I literally want to be on the mats, hanging out with these awesome people. Some of my favorite people in this room. It gives me everything I need from, you know, mental challenge, physical challenge, physical fitness, even spiritual. I believe in the spirituality of jiu-jitsu. I get everything in one room. All my social, you know, the social connection I need. It challenges me as a student and as a teacher. This is a magic place, in my opinion. I treat it as such. It is sacred to me. And so I want to get back on these mats, but I want to do it in a way that's sustainable. I will not do leg locks, not worth the risk. I will not do hard takedowns, not worth the risk. I know someone who, I think they were doing takedowns, even might have been judo throws. He had a hip replacement, it shattered his femur. All that force coming down, I'm not doing that. It's not worth it. I roll differently than I used to. I just want to enjoy it. I want to pass on what I know to other people. That's the whole reason I'm making these videos. I don't need any sympathy. That's not the point. Like, stuff happens to people. Everybody's dealing with something. But the point is, you can have hip replacement surgery, or even 2, like I have, and still do jiu-jitsu. Depends on your mindset, how you do the jiu-jitsu. What are your goals and expectations? I think I'm in an excellent mental place about this. I'm seeing the benefit of all the work that I'm putting in, and I will be back on these mats. I'll update everybody, but I'll be back on these mats rolling within probably a month and a half, 2 months. And so can you. So I haven't been great about responding to comments. It got away from me for a minute there, but I appreciate all the comments. The whole reason I'm doing this video is because I've had a lot of people respond and say it's helpful to them, so I'm going to keep doing it. And if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. Like I said, I've been through this particular surgery twice now. I know a lot about it, and I know how to get back on these mats. So if I can help you do that, that's what I'm here for. Have a good one.
Well, and communicate with them.
Yeah.
Like, that's where they are.